Then we'll go for the topic, okay?
Okay, sir.
Sir, can I tell answers?
Wait, I will
sir?
call you one by one. Don't
One
give
by
the
one,
answers, okay? So first we'll start with the Pragnya. Pragnya, what is the answer for first one? Tiger is dash because it's only eat meat. Pragnya, are you there?
Sir, she's not responding. Sir, it's carnivorous.
Daksha said, please wait. Pragnya,
Yes, sir.
what is the answer for first one?
Carnivore, sir.
Carnivorous. What is the answer for second one then?
Herbivorous. Herbivorous, sir. B1.
Herbivorous. Okay. So 1 minute. So deers eats only plant product and so called is an herbivorous. Lohini, what is the answer for that?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, what is ovivorous?
What is ovivorous? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What is ovivorous?
Ovivorous. Wait a minute.
Yes, sir. Sir, ovivorous, sir. Sir, ovivorous is that sir, ovivorous animal is one that eats eggs.
Ovivorous means which is feeding on the eggs. Yeah.
Sir, will it eat only eggs, sir?
It will feed
Yes,
on
maybe.
the eggs, that is the ovivorous.
Only and also, sir, I have a fact, sir.
Not only on the eggs, we can eat eggs also. That is
Yes.
ovivorous.
Sir, I have a fact, sir.
Not now. After the question paper discussion, we'll do that one.
Sir, it's a very small fact, sir.
Once you finish this one, we'll do that one. Okay, don't worry. So, what is the answer for third one, Lohini?
Parrot eats only plant products.
Parrot,
eats only plant.
plant products. Good. Fourth one, Suhana.
Yes, sir. That means which from our buffalo what is an animal that answer milk.
Milk. Good. Fifth one,
Sugar cane.
Sugar cane.
what about Siddharth? Siddharth is not in today's class.
Sir, I don't know, sir. He's not joining from a few days.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think he's having cold.
Okay.
Maybe he's doing party.
Wait a minute, please. When all this thing? Siddharth, Sriharsha.
What?
Siddharth, Sriharsha,
But
Drona, right?
Sriharsha is not there.
Yes, sir. And Drona also, sir. One day he came, one day he's not there. So from that day he's not there. So let's do the sixth.
Next one.
Sir?
Yeah, that's what is the answer for sixth? That's what is the answer for sixth?
Sir, ask Ashwath only.
Hmm?
Sir, ask Ashwath only.
Tell me the answer for sixth.
Sir, it's all of these things are plant products.
All these are the
Plant products.
plant products.
Ashwath, what happened?
So next one. Seventh, Sohana, what is the answer?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it's a fruit.
Yes, yes, sir. It is fruit.
It is a
Fruit, sir.
fruit. Yeah, Pragna.
Yes, sir. Sir, I made one Word document on facts on trees. Can you check it?
Share it to me.
It has 13 facts and also sub facts.
Okay, I'll check it. So Pragna, read that completely first. What is it? Did you see the sprouts?
Sir, they are sprouted. Sir. Sir.
Sir, this is the basic question. They'll ask for applications in for food. Where does it come from?
Okay. So have done the sprouts in the home. I said you to do
Yes,
it.
sir. Sir, I did it, sir.
Yes,
But
sir.
then after
Sir,
that,
I
sir,
did it.
sir, I couldn't show, sir, because I ate them.
Okay.
Sir, I couldn't. I also couldn't show because I ate them. They had very big white color structures.
Sir, for
They're
me,
rich,
sir, it was like almost half a centimeter.
Mhm.
Sir, for me it was 4 to 5 centimeters
Wow.
long. Sir.
Okay. So you know how to keep the seeds into sprouts, right? How to change them?
Yes, sir. Sir, just take some dry seeds and then just put them in water.
Perfect. Good. So where this honey comes from?
Animals.
Flower.
They're animals. Sir, I got full marks, sir. That is wrong.
This question is for everybody. Homework, I think.
Okay, I'll check it and I'll update you. Okay.
Sir, I checked it on 3 platforms, sir.
Sir,
Actually,
I checked it on 10 platforms.
what?
Okay. So which part of the mustard plant can be used as a food?
Fruit,
Sir, stem and wait, sir.
fruit, stem, flower,
Sir,
and
wait, sir.
sir, can you
Boys,
scroll
I'm
down?
asking the 10th question, not the 7th question.
Sir, it's seed and leaf, sir. Seeds and leaf.
Seeds and leaf. B1.
There's B1 seeds and leaves, sir.
So it is the seeds and the
Leaf.
leaf. The next one, which part of the banana plant can be used as a food? Wait. Lohini, what is the answer? Which part of the banana plant can be used as a food? Everyone turn on your cam first.
Sir, it's B. Fruit, stem, and flower.
It's the fruit, stem, and the flower. Correct. Good. So 12th one, which part of the mustard plant is edible?
Seeds and leaves.
So I think both are same only, right?
Yes, sir. They're same. Sir, the questions are different, sir, but the meanings are same.
Yeah, this is the food. So which one is edible only, we'll take it as a food only, right?
Yes, sir. Edible means that we can eat.
Siddharth, why you joined late?
Oh, sir, that joint. Congratulations, you guys.
Next, keep your mic in mute. Turn on your cam, everyone first. You have to turn on your cap continuously for 1 hour, okay? You should not turn off it off.
Sir, okay, yes, sorry. But there is only 42 minutes.
Okay. So you get the cereals from the animals, plants, A and B both, none of these.
Plant.
What is the answer, Pragna?
Oh.
Pragna, what is the answer?
You are
Unmute
in
yourself.
mute.
Unmute yourself and you can speak.
Pragnya, unmute. You are in mute. You press the wrong button.
Siddharth, what is the answer? Question number 13. Lohini, what is the answer? Unmute yourself, Lohini.
All of these.
All of this.
Oh, no. I mean, it's plants.
Plants. Good. So you get the cereals from the plant products itself, right? The next one, ingredients are needed to prepare idli. Suhana,
All of this, sir.
all of these, rice or dal, salt, water, and all of this.
Mentioned
Last question is for the Ashwath, human beings, sir.
Human beings are omnivores.
Sir, over there, sir.
Omnivores, correct. Omnivores, correct. Omnivores, correct.
So I have given the answer itself there itself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a complete paper. Any doubts in this? Except
sir.
one question,
No,
right?
sir. Sir, do you know there is a quizzes also? There is another app called Kahoot.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But quizzes is better.
So next chapter is the components of food.
Sir, we were doing quizzes.
Sir, but we need to do quiz first, sir.
So
Yes.
quiz we will do it in the last 10 minutes. Okay, to give it to you.
Sir, but in the last 10 minutes,
Sir, sir, again there will not be time, sir, because we are starting new lesson.
I am going to give the time. Okay, exactly at 5:40 we will start the quiz. Okay.
okay, sir.
Sir, I couldn't hear you, sir. Can you
At
repeat?
5:45.
You don't want to you don't want to record anything on your system or anything. Okay. So I said we have
Yes.
we'll start the quiz at 5:50 then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know you have done some.
Yeah, sir, can you?
Okay.
I couldn't hear.
Yeah, I know if you didn't hear me. Okay, no problem. It's so components of the food. Next one. So what is the meaning of food? It is a group of edible substance which will provide the energy to the living beings. Right? So it is a group of edible substance. Edible means what? Which we can eat without any harm. So it's a group of edible substance which will provide the energy to for the living beings. And it is used to repair the old tissue and the buildup of the new tissues. That is called as in food. So nutrition means what? The process of consuming the whatever the nutrients are required to our body. And for the development of the body, growth of the body, and to get energy in the body is called as in nutrition. So the process of consuming nutrients required for the growth, development, and the formation of energy inside the body is called as in nutrition. So there are different types of nutrients are there in the given food. If you take any food, it will have the different types of nutrients are there. So mostly it will have the carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and the minerals. Okay, these are the different types of nutrients which are available in the different types of food. So what is the meaning of diet? Suppose some persons will say diet, right? They are doing the diet. That means what?
Amount of food eaten by a person at a time.
That means the person is going to eat only the calculated amount of the food, right? Diet means what? Dieting means what? The person is going to take only the calculated amount of the nutrients in the food at a time. That is called as a diet. Okay, if you want to maintain the good health, you have to take the proper diet. That means you have to eat the food which contain all the types of nutrients in the given that food. Whatever the quantity of food we are taking, it should contain all the type of nutrients which are required for our body. That is only called as a healthy diet. Okay, now Daksh will say what is the diet of his day. What he will eat from morning to night.
Sir, it's not fixed, sir. Every day we eat something new, sir.
Okay, common things.
Sir, common thing, sir, in breakfast, sir, we'll usually after coming from basketball, sir, I'll eat one apple, sir, some milk I will drink, sir, and few dry fruits I will eat. Sir, after that at lunch, sir, I will eat this roti, and then I'll eat some curry or something. Sir, and then at night, sir, I will eat the dal and rice and curd.
Okay. Lohini, unmute yourself, Lohini.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is your diet for the day?
I only eat rice, curry, and the night chapati.
That's all. Morning, no breakfast, milk.
I mean, yeah, I eat breakfast, chapati, milk, or some oily
Mo-
food.
Morning chapati, afternoon chapati, evening chapati.
I kind of like it.
Okay, good. But you should take whatever the curry is there, right? It should contain all the nutrients. Should have the proteins, vitamins, minerals, and all the things. Now Ashwath will give the big list of the diet what he's going to take every day. Now also he's eating something.
No, sir, I'm not eating, sir.
Well, just now you went and had something. and
Sir,
then-
sir, every day in the morning, today for today, I ate chapati, which contains wheat and water. Water is a mineral. Wheat is carbohydrate.
Okay, we understand.
And
If you say chapati, now we can understand.
brinjal.
It will contain the
Say
salt,
the usual things.
wheat, everything will be
Sir,
there.
and with brinjal, sir. Brinjal is will contain vitamins, sir. And in the
Okay, we don't
that-
want the brinjal vitamins and all.
I eat
We just need what you
Morning
eat.
breakfast, what you will eat. In between, what you will eat. Again, the lunch, what you will eat.
nutrients I will take in carbohydrates, fats, all, sir. I'll take mostly carbohydrates.
But still, you are looking like a thin only. Just turn on your video once.
No, sir.
Something is doing you are right now in the class. Just you bought something near to the table and you are doing something. Yes?
No, sir. It's my scale only, sir.
Okay. So next, Pragna, what do you have the diet?
Sir, morning chapati, afternoon rice, and evening chapati.
It's always chapati.
Sir,
Yes,
chapati,
sir.
rice, chapati, rice, chapati, rice,
Very
chapati.
good, very good. But you have to take the remaining in the
Sir,
curry.
dosa rice or dosa rice.
Sir,
chapati.
sometimes,
enough.
sir, in
Enough.
the morning, sir, we'll eat usual, sir, but in the night, sir, we'll eat this dosa and stuff.
Okay.
No, sir,
Suhana.
rice and rice.
Suhana, what about you?
So, same as anyone, I eat fruits or some rice in morning, in afternoon rice, and in night sometimes we eat chapati with rice.
Okay. So what about Siddharth? Siddharth, can you speak?
Yadharth? Sir, he can't.
Okay.
Sir, Yadharth, sir, sir, he has unmuted, sir, but he's not speaking.
Okay. So whatever the food you are taking in the morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, or the night dinner, and this is the growth stage of your age, right? This is the age where you'll have the proper growth. So whatever you are taking should take in the proper and the healthy way. All the types of nutrients you have to eat. You should not avoid, should not say I will not eat this food, that food and all. Everything is good for the health. All the vegetables and the, if it's a vegetarian, all the vegetables. If it's a non-veg also, some non-vegetarian curries will be there. So this is a stage where you have to eat all the things. You have to drink milk, eat fruits, dry fruits. So different types of foods you have to take so that you will get your body all the types of nutrients, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't eat always the chocolates and all this junk food and all. Avoid the junk food and eat the main food. That is
Sir, I
important.
hate chocolate.
What? Sir, sometimes I can eat, sir. Sir, once or twice in a month.
Sir, but sometimes I eat, sir.
Hmm.
Only dairy milk or
Only
Hershey's.
dairy milk.
Only Kit
Or
Kat.
Hershey's. Or Hershey's, sir.
All
Or
the
Sir, before going to my grandparents'
On-
house, sir, I used to eat a lot of chocolate and all of that, sir. Sir, but once I went to my grandfather's house, sir, for 1 month, sir, every day he gave me like 2 apples, like a lot of dry fruits, sir.
Okay, okay.
Sir, but the fact of chocolates is it contains cockroaches.
What? No.
No.
Factories
Don't-
when they
Some
boil
can-
the
Some of
sweet-
them, yeah, I know they can
boil
crawl
the
in, but
sweet milk, cockroaches
Sir, but-
will fall into the milk
Okay.
and they'll die.
Okay, leave
And
about that
they
and
won't
all.
separate. People won't separate.
So it's
sir,
not
and also, sir,
topic.
dairy milk contains rum, sir.
Okay, leave about that and all. So next one is the malnutrition. What is the meaning of malnutrition? If the person is not taking the proper food in a day, or the person is not taking whatever the nutrients is required for his body properly, that will cause him to be weak and will make him unhealthy. That is called as a malnutrition. If anybody asks you, this is the general topic. If anybody asks you about these topics, you should tell the meaning immediately. Understanding what is a diet, what is a malnutrition, okay, what is a healthy diet, what are the different types of nutrients are there. Understanding? Are you ready to answer?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes,
We are ready to go.
Yeah. So suppose you have taken the food, it will contain the various types of nutrients, but each and
Sir,
every
you are-
nutrients will have the different role. So suppose if you take the energy giving foods, what are the different nutrients which will give the energy only? Only the energy they will give.
Sir, carbohydrates, sir. We
Carbohydrates and the fats.
fats.
So these are the
Sir-
two foods which will provide only the energy to the body.
Yes, sir.
Next, what are the bodybuilding foods?
Sir, proteins.
Proteins. Proteins are the bodybuilding foods. Then what are the protective food?
Sir, vitamins.
Vitamins and the minerals are the protective foods.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
first one is the carbohydrates. Then what are the different source of carbohydrates?
Sir, carbohydrates, sir, rice, wheats, peas, and this banana, sir, and melon, sir, and sugar cane, sir.
You can see one image here. These are the different source for the
Sir,
carbohydrates.
wheat, rice, bajra, maize, mango, melon, papaya, sugarcane, potato, sweet potato.
Good. Turn on your cam, everyone. I said already. Will not you repeat it again and again? Okay. So these are the different source of the carbohydrates. What are those? So sweet. Except Ashwath and Daksh, remaining you can unmute yourself and you can speak. Except
sweet
Ashwath and Daksh.
potato, sugar cane, papaya, melon, mango, brinjal, rice, wheat.
What happened?
So rice, bajra, and the wheat. These are the some common source for the carbohydrates from the plant source or the animal source.
Sir, plant source.
It is coming from only from the plant source. Okay.
Plants.
So grains such as wheat, rice, wheat, sorghum, peas, beans, sago, sapudana, that is called as an sugar cane, sugar beet, many fruits like banana, mango, melons, and vegetables are the good source of carbohydrates. Then what are the important carbohydrates in our food?
Sir, what?
What are the important carbohydrates?
Cellulose, sucrose, fructose, glucose, and starch.
Let
Good.
me see.
Cellulose, which is present in the plants, starch,
Starch, which is
plant
present in
products,
the plants.
sucrose. You eat the common sugar in our home, right? The white sugar.
Sir, that is sucrose.
That is the
Sucrose.
sucrose.
And glucose is in
Glucose.
carbohydrate.
Glucose is one form of the carbohydrate only.
And fructose is from fruits.
Fructose
Yes,
is
sir.
also present in the
Fructose.
From
fruits.
fruits.
Sir, it gives in the name only, sir. Fruit.
Okay.
means
Suppose you are
fruits.
feeling too. You are feeling
Banana
too
is
weak.
rich of fructose.
Okay. Suppose you are feeling too weak. What you will do? Just go and add 1 tablespoon of sugar now. So it will give the instant energy. Honey and the sugar are the instant source
Sir,
of
even
energy. Sir.
chocolates are in schools, in school or somewhere outside. If you are feeling weak or dizzy, they'll give you chocolate.
Yeah. Just now one person said, I hate chocolates, I won't eat chocolates, cockroach will be there, that monkey will be there in there.
Sir, that person is also telling that he eats sugar, sir. If he feels like that.
Good. So instant source of energy are these things, honey or the sugar, right? Because sugar is also one type of carbohydrates, which is the energy giving foods. So if you want to test the presence of the carbohydrates or not, which solution will take? Suhana,
Sir, what did you say, sir? What question?
if you want to test the presence of carbohydrates, which solution will use?
Sir,
Suhana,
Sir, may I?
wait. Suhana, are you there?
Yes, sir, she is there.
What is the answer, Pragya? What is the answer, Pragya? Whenever you are asking the question to the Pragya, she is leaving, right?
sir, can I please answer?
Rohini, what is the answer?
Sir, can I please?
It's iodine, sir.
Iodine solution.
Iodine solution. Sir,
We'll use the iodine solution to test the presence of starch in the plants. Okay. So whenever if you dip the plant leaf in the iodine solution, it will turn into the blue colors or the black color. Okay. If it turns into the blue or the black color, that indicates that starch is present in the given leaves. The next one is the fats. So what are the common source of fat?
sir, common sources are, sir, groundnuts, sir.
Groundnuts,
Oil, sir, nuts, sir,
oils,
meat, fish,
oils,
cream, ghee,
milk,
butter.
fish, meat,
Soybean
ghee,
oil.
butter.
Ashwat
Sunflower
under
oil,
Daksh.
mustard oil, and
Ashwat
coconut oil,
under
sir.
Daksh. Read slowly. Should not be a disturbance for the class when you are reading.
Groundnuts, sir, till, nuts, coconut
Sir, I
oil,
like butter.
soybean, mustard oil, sunflower oil, meat, fish, cream, butter, milk, ghee, and eggs.
Sunflower oil.
Okay.
Sir, I like butter.
Okay. Everyone likes the butter.
I hate butter, sir.
You hate butter. Okay. So these are the some
I
plant
like
source.
Sir, I like ghee.
Okay. Groundnuts, nuts, and the till, mustard oil, coconut oil, soybean oil. All these are the plant
Sir, I
sources.
like
Animal source are what? Fish, meat, ghee,
Sir.
milk, cream.
Sir, fish is the best, sir.
yes, sir, the best of the best.
Most tasty of all.
Yes, sir.
It will also contain a lot of nutrients also. Okay.
Yes, sir. Fry also. Fry.
Fry will be there, curry will be there, everything will come.
The fried is the best.
It's very dangerous.
See,
Fried
Rohini is
is-
giving the silent comment. It's very dangerous. You have to be very careful when eating the fish.
Yes, sir. Sir, when I was eating, sir, when I didn't know there were spikes, sir,
Mm.
it was paining a lot, sir. I was chewing it so hardly.
Okay, that's what Rohini is telling. When you're eating the fish, okay, eat properly. Don't be hurry and all.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sir, from then, sir, before serving, sir, my mother takes out all the.
Okay, good. So fat act as a fuel in our body. They provide the more energy than the carbohydrates. So energy giving foods are what? Carbohydrates and the fats, right? But
Yes, sir.
compared to the carbohydrates, fats will give the more amount of energy. Compared to the carbohydrates, fats will provide the more amount of energy than the carbohydrates in our body. Then where is the fats will store in the body? Where is the
Sir,
fats will
below
store in
the
the body?
skin. Below the skin.
The fats is generally stored in the body below the skin, below the epidermis part, or in the different regions.
There.
Sir, so if we peel off our skin, sir, we'll see fat.
No. Skin is a different layer, right? Below that skin is there. So it will also provide that warm temperature to our body. It will also regulate the temperature in our body. The fats also helps in that.
Okay.
Okay. So you already thin, you don't have that much of fat, okay? Don't peel and all.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Daksh is so funny.
So too much fat deposition also very harmful to the health, which is called as an obesity. So you know the obesity people, right?
That is why, sir, I don't eat this so much of this, sir.
If you are taking the regular exercise and all, too much of fat accumulation will not happen. So like that study will go for the badminton, basketball and all. So it's some type of exercise only, right? So accumulation of the fat will not happen. It will use the fat will use it as a energy only. Okay. Then how you can test the presence of fat in the given food?
Sir, you can take it, sir, and crush it on a piece of paper, sir. Sir, if there is an oily substance, sir, so sir, then you can see that it has.
Okay, good. Suhana, respond first.
Sir, we did all of these activities
Okay.
in class, sir.
You had it in the class.
Yes, sir.
Suhana, you can give the answers in the chat box itself. So next one is the proteins, which is a very, very important. Why? This is the bodybuilding food. So if you want to become the bodybuilder, like Daksh want to become the Triple H or
Yes,
the
Dakshu wants to become
yeah,
even
Daksh,
Yalad.
anybody is there? Bodybuilders?
What, sir?
Anyone is your favorite, Daksh?
Sir, I don't like sir bodybuilders, sir, but I like sports persons.
Okay, sports persons. Okay, even the sports person has to
Sir,
take the protein, right?
sir,
How to build the muscles.
Messi is my favorite.
Sir, my favorite is LeBron James, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Good.
even me, LeBron James.
Everyone will say LeBron James and all these things will come. But whenever I ask the questions in the science, it will not come answer. When I ask for doing the homework, now you'll get doing the internet only, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, what is this, sir?
What is this, sir? See, Ashwata, how he's responding. But
Sir,
there is no time to write the quiz at all, or the Sunday science test at all. Yes, Ashwat?
no, sir. I'll do the test, sir. But
Okay, just joking. So proteins is a very, very important food which you have to take daily. So again, the proteins are two types. One is the essential, other one is a non-essential. Okay, essential protein are the one which is already not present in the body. You have to take it in the regularly in the food. Non-essential proteins are already present in the body, so we not take regularly that one. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
So what is the important source of protein?
Sir, important sources of protein, sir, they are gram, peas, beans, dal, moong dal, meat, fish, paneer, eggs, and milk.
Okay. See, when you do the sprouted seeds, now you get the most amount of protein itself, right? Because all these grams, moong dal, beans, everything.
sir, can I tell the examples of proteins?
I just said.
Yes or no? Who is
Yes,
that?
sir.
Sir, can I tell the example?
I
Wait.
already told.
Okay. So these are some examples of the protein from the plant source and the animal source, the paneer, fish, meat, eggs, milk and all. But protein is a very, very important nutrients. We have to take it regularly in the sufficient quantity. So only we can grow healthily and we can or the new body parts also grow perfectly. Right? Also will maintain the body perfectly if you take the proteins at the regular basis. So generally you'll drink the boost, Horlicks, Bornvita and all, right?
Sir, boost, sir.
Sir, I use 5-star.
Yeah. So all the things will also have the protein. They retail compulsory there is a protein is there in that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, there is.
Okay.
Okay.
So milk, fish, meat, cheese, eggs, and these are the main source for the protein,
Proteins.
which are given in the plant source as well as in the animal source. Next one is the- which is very, very important for the growth. Front chip pe hai.
Yes, sir.
Which are the very important for the growth and the repairing of our body. and building up of the new tissues. That is the main role of the protein. You can see the protein powder also available in the outside in the market. So those who are doing the bodybuilding or the going for the gyms, they'll use this protein powder for the building of the muscles.
Muscles.
Sir, yes, sir. There are also protein bars, sir.
Protein bar will be there. Yeah, sports person will eat the protein bars and all, right?
Sir.
Okay. So large amount of protein is needed for the building new tissues in the shorter period during the infancy, pregnancy, or when mother is nourishing their child. Understand?
Yes, sir. Test for protein. Can I say?
Sir,
Test for protein.
Sir, can I say?
Sorry.
Sir, can I say test for protein?
Yeah, what is the test for protein? Sorry, forgot that.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
can I tell, sir, please?
Sir,
Sir,
first
you
we
told
have to
that-
grind or mash a small quantity of a food item. Then put some of wait, sir. Sir, we have
Oh,
to take a small.
sir,
Sir, we have to
Wait,
take
wait,
a
Ashok.
small. Sir, we have to take a small quantity of a food item for testing, sir. If the food you want to test is solid, sir, you should first need it to make a paste of or powder it. Grind it or mash a small quantity of the food item. Put some of this in a clean test tube. Add 10 drops of water to it and shake it in the test tube. Now, using a dropper, add 2 drops of solution of copper sulfate and 10 drops of solution of caustic soda to the test tube. Shake well and let the test tube stand for a few minutes. What do you see? For a few minutes. Sir, if the contents of the test tube turn violet, sir, violet indicates the presence of protein in a fruit item.
Okay. What about Ashwath? What is your answer?
Sir, aim to test the presence of proteins in a food item. 1 minute, sir.
Sir, I read
Test
it.
for proteins. Aim to test the proteins in a foodstuff. Materials required: sample foodstuff, copper sulfate solution, test tube, Bunsen burner, and sodium hydroxide solution. Method: take a small amount of foodstuff in a test tube. Next, add some water to the test tube, cover the mouth of the test tube and shake it.
Okay.
Next, heat the test tube for about a minute. Next, after the test tube has cooled down, add 2 drops of copper sulfate solution to it. Now add 2 drops of sodium hydroxide.
Okay.
And then if we noticed the solution turns purple, if the solution turns purple, it has protein in it.
Good.
Sir, it does the
Just
same
your
thing, sir,
homework for
but
today
different
is
methods, sir.
no. Your
Different-
homework for today is completely write this procedure in the classwork notes. What is the test for the protein?
Wait, sir. Wait a second, sir.
Okay, write the complete procedure in the classwork notes.
Yes, sir. Wait, sir.
It's already done the homework. Next.
Wait, sir. There is a...
Sir, it's 5:48. Sir, can you give the quiz?
Yes, sir.
Please, sir.
Okay, you can start.